What's up, my friends? This is Tillman once again. I'll be honest with you, I'm really tired. I was about to go to sleep, and then I realized that I needed to make a video because a couple things happened today, and I would be remiss if I did not make some content about it, right? So I apologize for my appearance ahead of time. I got a couple things to go over. I don't even know how many. I got one shot at this because I am slipping, I'll be honest with you. First and foremost, this shirt, designed by Idea the Great. Find him on IG. Find him on TikTok. He makes great stuff. Uh, I'll poster it up a little bit so you can see it. I think his stuff looks great, and every time I'm at a con, I wear his stuff. I'm not sponsored by him, but I would like to just make his art be more recognized. Today I got a package from Zeles. Zeles is probably the community leader right now. I'm jealous of the Zealous, not really, but he's a really good guy. So I'm gonna open that up real quick. I have to make sure. So I was on his live. I think it was like 2-3 weeks ago. He had a live and won one of his contests, and I got myself a nice slabby signed by Zealous. And on the back there's a Spark token and a sticker. So thank you, Mr. Zealous. You're an awesome dude. Thank you so much. It was a hot. Oh my god, it's a 10. I'm gonna send you back some artwork. I got your address now. I try not to show it on camera so we don't get doxxed. You know how people are. You know how people are. Camel Jr., Gaichu, whatever, is gonna send us a dead rat in the mail or something. There's that. Then we have the new game that came out for MetaZoo, The Hunt. Except this time we're hunting the Kraken. It's a whole lot of fun. I dumped like 2 hours on it. My wife's like, "What are you doing on the toilet that long?" I'm like, "I'm putting in the work. I'm trying to catch the Kraken." Did not solve it. It is what it is. But hey, there's a lot of spoilers. They're really awesome. Looking like the old zoo. Keep saying it because nobody else is saying it. The new art is looking like old zoo. It's what we wanted. I like it. I like it a lot. Wanted to talk about one other thing that's like, oh yes. See, I tell you, I'm tired. Somebody had posted a comment, and I kind of want to reply. And it's a troll comment, and the person just made, you know, just joined YouTube 2 days ago, and they posted on my stream or whatever my video from last week, and he had said, I just said, talking about the market of MetaZoo and new set coming out, and it looks like there's not a lot of hype, but we should get some hype behind it and all that. So I had just said, be careful how much you buy, and especially just because they announced that there's no more printing of the first set, the base set, doesn't mean that you should go buck wild on it. And he said, well, a true fan would be buying them all up. So he's already insinuating I'm not a true fan. So that's, but then he's also talking about, that we should buy up all of them if we can, because we don't know how many there's going to be, and we don't know the print run, and we should just collect them all, and have them all, and store them all. And I replied saying, how'd that work out for you with every other set? Because I know the people who hoarded the Kickstarters lost their behinds on that. The people who hoarded CN1, hey, the prices are kind of low on that now. People who hoarded CN2, there was a streamer, I always reference him. He had a floor to ceiling CN2 boxes, and he's like, I'm going to cash in when these go off. Now you can get them like $5 a piece. Then there was Wilderness, where all the streamers got a bunch of them for $100 a piece. Ridiculous prices now. $100 a box. That was the discount. And then the print one was astronomical. UFO, people lost money right out the bat. Anyone who bought into it, because the price had got cut. People were undercutting themselves, each other, and themselves pretty much right off the bat. Then you got Seance. After people found out there was map, prices dropped. Native held out, but I don't see a lot of people buying Native right now. If you held on to some Native and were selling that, that's probably the only set that really went up in value. Looking at Chrome's down too. Chrome's, a third of the price of what MSRP was. I think that's every set. If I missed one, then I missed one. But the point of the matter is, just because it's said it's limited in print, or just because it's out of print, or just because it's available. Oh, Nightfall is one I'm missing. Nightfall went up a little bit and then back down. Anyway, just because base set is out of print doesn't mean you should go buck wild. Doesn't mean you should be hoarding them. The people that have been hoarding all this crap, they've been losing money. You should see them. You can see them every day in their Facebook groups that people buy 45 skateboards thinking that they can make money, and then quote start selling them at $10 a piece. You see them buying tons of stuff, unreleased promos, and now they're selling them lower than they bought them. You can get a bundle of them for $60, and they were going for like $100 a piece. I've been saying that time after time again. You don't know the print run. You don't know what the man's going to look like. Don't invest in it. Just buy it because you like it. Store it for 100 years. Look at it. Put it on your wall. Whatever. But don't think that there's going to be a return of investment, and don't think that purchasing large amounts of the same item is going to bring you wealth. That's not guaranteed. It's not even probable. It's not even a flip of a coin. Let's just say that the probability is low. All right, so that's pretty much it. I'm going to end you not with my normal thing, because you're just going to tune out if I say my 3 things that I would say. I'm going to tell you this. The company doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what company it is. Whatever card game, whatever collectibles that you're into, that doesn't matter. The cards, the art, the merchandise, that doesn't matter. The only thing that matters are the relationships that we make, the way we treat people, the friends that we made along the way. So please treat each other well. All right, y'all. Peace.